So this is kind of part 2 from last night's video, just showing you what we were doing with the Gospel of John's. We have these post-it notes right here. This is what Chloe did. I love her work. She's right here. I love how we get to work on this stuff together. It is truly a blessing. So we got a bunch going on right here, just kind of writing different things on each of them. These are mine. She does the more creative stuff. We're trying to think of if you guys can help us. Like, she started doing this right here for free. Fantastic. I thought for R maybe reading and then 2 different words for E, but I can't think of anything for that right now, so we just set that aside. But anyway, so as I have shown before in previous videos, this is kind of the template here of all the verses I highlight, and sometimes I like to add little messages alongside some verses, like it is a promise. For this one, I highlight in pink and the rest of them in yellow. And I talked about that before, but let me just kind of show you what it looks like in here. So this should be a finished one. So you can kind of see that right there, and then the one in pink right there to separate that one because it's really special. And 524, I put a star by, which I think I have right here. So this is just what I did. I added more, so it's a little bit messy. But right now, I don't have the time to do this with all of these right now because we want to get out this weekend. It takes about 5, maybe 6, 7 minutes or so to do all of this per Gospel of John. And if you don't have the time, you don't have the time. So what I am doing now, some of these, I wrote this one in here previously, but I have a stamp with my email address, and I'm writing our email right there. And then I have this one from my friend Joshua, which is pretty cool. And I have some other stamps, like this one right here. Got the FullyFreeFilms.com, TheGod.com, The Good Test right there. So I'm doing that in some of them. And on the back, I'm making sure to write my member ID right there. Because you can go online and go to like Pocket Testament League and type your number in and see if anybody had submitted that number because they found one of these Gospels of John's and such, and yeah, something good happened to them and they decided to put that number in. So like I said yesterday, you can get some very cheap Ziploc sandwich bags and just toss those like newspapers. Good job. Oh, I love that F. That looks pretty awesome. I love that whole thing. We have to make the Bible, the Gospel of John, that we put that on, extra special. So this is what we're doing, and then once I put them in a Ziploc bag, which I haven't started yet with this batch, but I am going to put a little gospel tract in there. So I talked about yesterday how I put a Bridge Mini, they're called a Bridge Mini gospel tract in there. It's this little card right here, so I have that. Got some other ones in here. This one I love from my friend Joshua. Paid by his blood. You can read that verse on the bottom. And if you want to pause, you can pause and read that. So I'll put one of those in there, and we have this other one, this last one here I'll show you. And I've got tracts galore. I'm trying to get rid of my gospel tracts because I shouldn't be holding on to them. They should be in the hands of other people. So I got like just boxes full of them, of just all kinds of random different things. So you can read that through the rubber band, I'm sure. And I also have some Why Christianity booklets right here. What is there, like maybe 10 of them per pack, and I have more upstairs as well. I actually bought, I think 70 of these, or 80 or 90, I think 90 some, back in 2014. I wanted to give one to my, or late 2013, I wanted to give one to my grandpa who was battling cancer at the time, and we kind of knew he wasn't going to make it, but I gave that one of them to him. But I had a whole bunch left over that I only saved to give to people who I had really good conversations with when we did the late night Appleton bar outreach, because it's pretty thorough, and I don't just, because these are costly, you know, it costs more just to get one of them, so I only gave them for those special encounters. But I'm gonna give them out door to door with this idea of the sandwich bags. So we're gonna do that. Is there anything? Ooh, you're making it more saucy. Making it more spicy. Nice, Chloe. I love that. So, I don't think there's anything else I want to say. Chloe, do you have anything?
Hi.
Just hi?
Sure.
You like doing this with me?
No, I love doing it.
I can't shake you off. You just want to do it. I don't even ask you. She's just there wanting to do it. So I'm gonna put those right aside, and there's nothing else. So guys, do this. I cannot say it enough. Just do it. Get some Gospel of Johns. Go to the Pocket Testament League. You can probably, I don't know if they have a free thing going on right now. Go to wretched.org. You can get some free The God Puzzle. Where's that God Puzzle book that I got? Because I ordered, you can get a case of 244 of them. And I thought I did that, but what I actually did was only ordered one of them. So this little dinky little package comes in the mail. I'm like, oh, that can't be it. Oh no, did I only order one of them? And then send that one off with a special kiss. That one's going to go to someone special. I know it. And yeah, so you can get that for free. I did place an order for 244. It didn't come in yet. So that's another free option of little booklets you can do like this in Sandwich Big. You can drive out to people who have newspaper boxes, curbside delivery, and put them in their newspaper boxes. Drop it right by their mailbox. Or like we did in yesterday's video, check that out if you haven't seen it yet. Is there anything else, Chloe, that we should talk about?
I don't think so.
Do you want to talk about something completely random? You're good at that.
Yummy bananas.
Yummy bananas. Well, I'm going to have some yummy spinach in a little bit. I'm just kind of airing that out right now. We got the fan on. It's kind of wet in there. And there's a little banana right there. You can see it peeking out. It wants to be eaten. I feel like there's some... I don't want to waste you guys' time. Check that
Oh, we
out.
carved pumpkins.
Yeah, pumpkins. We got a lot of pumpkin seeds. Oh, speaking of that, I got a lot of Ten Commandment coins we're going to be giving out in a couple of days on Sunday for Halloween. So I know some people are weird about Halloween and stuff like that, and even using it to get the gospel. I don't care. I'm doing it. So we got a bunch of Ten Commandment coins. I think I'm going to use that. Otherwise, you can use address labels. That's what I did 2 years ago. Last year we didn't do anything, but 2 years ago, the FoleyFreeFilms.com thing on there. We put that on some stuff. I have a video on that from 2 years ago. You can check it out. Halloween video. National Evangelism Day, I think is what I called it.
Is there any stamping that I can do?
Yeah, I'll let you know in a minute. And that minute will be right now because I got nothing else left to say. So hope this is a blessing for you guys.